Hello my loves and welcome to my first YouTube video. 4 tips for embracing your bad bitch energy. Tip number 1, positive self-talk. Just like really being your own biggest hype girl. Why do you ask? That sounds so silly. Well, it's not silly. Whoa, who is at my front yard right now? I live on a dead-end road. What are you doing here? Ha 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 ha. Okay, back. Old Lianna used to speak like quite negatively to herself. Hands up if you have that problem too. We want to retrain that part of ourselves. When you're talking to a child, you wouldn't be like, oi, can I say cunt on YouTube? Stop fucking being a dickhead. Talk like that to a child. So I'd hope not. Instead, speak to yourself as kindly, gently, caringly, compassionately. That is what you need in those moments. Because in those moments, we get to reframe our way of speaking to ourselves. Old Lianna used to speak quite negatively to herself, but Lianna a few weeks ago was just speaking to herself in such a kind, caring, compassionate way. Saying things like, it's gonna be okay. It's okay. So I was moving at the time. Moving is exhausting and it's okay to feel this way. You're gonna get through this. You can ask others for help. You don't have to do this on your own. Isolating yourself is not what you need right now. Go surround yourself with those that you love. Also give yourself space if you need it to. There are no gold medals for pushing yourself to the breaking point. So all of those things, being your own biggest hype girl, like how would you speak to a friend who was in that same situation? Number 2, filling up your own cup. I'm sure we've all heard of that saying, you can't pour from an empty cup. I see a lot of mums in my life especially giving and then forgetting to give to themselves. That makes sense. Yes. Putting yourself first is not selfish. I love that saying. When your mental health starts to affect your physical health, you want to treat yourself as if you were physically sick. Lots of fluid, foods that you love, spending time watching movies that you want to catch up on. You know, the world can wait. I always used to get into my head about like, oh, you should be doing this, you should be there and that. And like, I'm fucking exhausted and like wondering why I felt like burnt out. Well, it's because I wasn't giving myself the opportunity to recharge that battery. So when you're feeling depressed or you're in that rut, remember to fill up your cup in ways that feel good to you. Running yourself a bubble bath, just like little things. But then also finding that balance, doing little things that are going to help push the needle forward. Sending that email, booking that appointment, cleaning your room, doing little things like doing your hair, washing your face, putting on fresh clothes. Just little things that are going to serve your future self. Even speaking in like a scientific sense, doing like little things for yourself or accomplishing like little tasks release feel good chemicals in the brain. So it's going to like on a chemical and physiological, I think is the word, physiological level, it's going to help you. Number 3 is creating structure or routine in your life. In that depressed, low slump, it can be quite easy to fall into that trap of I'll just do it later. I just wanted to also note that put these in a specific order for a reason. You're at the lowest of lows. You're not going to be like, let's create some structure and like do heaps of shit. You're going to first speak kindly to yourself, build a little bit of momentum, start filling up your cup, and then create structure. There is a method to the madness, to the badness. Oh, method to the badness because you're embracing your bad bitch energy. There's no better feeling than ticking off something from your to-do list. Am I right? Am I right? Creating a bit of structure, writing out everything that you want or need to get done in the day is so helpful because you can see everything that you need to do right in front of your face. It's going to help you feel better. You're going to feel you've accomplished something and it's going to create momentum for you to keep pushing that needle further. Number 4, journaling technique that I've been implementing. This has been an absolute fucking game changer. So often, again, when we're in that state, slumped and sad together, slamped, which is totally okay, right? We focus on ourselves. Again, totally okay. Hang on my booby. Shift the focus from serving ourselves to serving others. And I invite you at the end of this video, write down 10 ways that you're going to serve those around you. There's a study done, oh my gosh, I'm going to get the name wrong. I'll pop it in the video. Serving or helping others boosts self-confidence, boosts self-esteem. I can't talk. Also, I swear, just side note, I swear, so I'm sorry if you don't like swearing. Sorry, not sorry. I swear a little bit. Not that much, I don't think, but I'm an expressive person, so sometimes you just gotta swear. It helps with like social integration, helps people feel less isolated, and really just helps shift like perspective from internal to external. And you just fucking feel good when you help someone. And it can be the smallest thing, opening the door for someone, buying someone a coffee, letting someone in when you're driving through traffic, calling a loved one, messaging a loved one, sending a friend a funny meme. Who loves, like, I love when my friends send me funny memes. Amazing. It's little ways that you can serve others. You can make this like a weekly thing. So at the start of every week, like on a Sunday night or a Monday morning, you can write down like 10 ways that you're going to serve people this week. Let's think of the ripple effect of this. One good deed, one person that you help will help another person, and that person helps another person, and and then the world, we just solve world peace. That is my first YouTube video. It would really mean a lot to me if you liked, comment, subscribe. Peace.